kind of a silly story saying that eating vegetables is worse for the environment than eating meat. I think both are pretty stupid. I think we should just eat what we want to eat and don't waste our food. That's what's important. But anyway, it was a big story in the United States. So a little bit difficult with vocabulary, lots of tough vocabulary words. But let me ask you guys, any questions from anybody regarding DDM 279? Any questions? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Let us reconsider lettuce. Isn't that a clever title? I'm so happy with my title. This is the food pyramid in America. We talk about the food pyramid. This is how we should eat every day. Every day we should have 6 to 11 servings of bread or rice or pasta. A serving is basically a cup, 1 cup. We should have 2 to 4 servings of fruit, 3 to 5 of vegetables. This is dairy, D-A-I-R-Y, dairy, milk, yogurt, and cheese, 2 to 3 servings. Then we have our protein group, meats for most people, but vegetarians can go with nuts and beans. Then we got eggs and fish. Poultry means chicken, but not just chicken, turkey, pheasant, other types of bird would be poultry. So meat, obviously, 4-legged animals. Poultry would be the birds. Fish, that's too easy. And then fats, oils, and sweets, sugar. So any type of fat, any type of oil or sugar, we should use sparingly, and that means we should try to use it just a little bit. For me, do I follow the food pyramid? No, but I try to eat very healthy, so maybe I do. Maybe I do. I don't pay attention. I don't think about it when I eat. I just kind of eat what I want to eat. But anyway, I'm sure probably most of you do the same thing. So I'm going to close this out. If you don't have any questions, let us reconsider lettuce. Last chance. Any questions? Going, gone. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go to DDM 280. This was Seinfeld finishing the last Seinfeld episode. And this is at the party. Tim's party. Remember, this is the Thanksgiving Eve party. Everybody's excited to watch the floats, the parade floats, and the different Woody Woodpecker and things like that. So we have our first scene at the party, George and the dentist and Kramer, everybody's talking. Jerry has a problem, and then Jerry pops the Woody Woodpecker float, and it's such a disaster. The balloon was popped. We watch it on TV the next day, kind of silly, and we have the stand-up routine, Kramer and Jerry, and just a bunch of silly stuff. The glossary, not too bad. Seinfeld sometimes has difficult words. For example, periodontist. This is a difficult word. It's just a type of dentist. Perio actually means, it's Greek. It's Greek, and it means around. And dentist means tooth. So around the tooth. Ist means a specialist, like a doctor. So a special person who works around the teeth. And that's what it is. It's a dentist for the gums. Not for the teeth, but for the gums. That's the idea. Running out of air. There's good expressions here. Very good. Collapsing. So we got some good pictures. Garage sales. Very common in America, garage sales. In the shop. Your car is in the shop getting fixed. Good expression. What are the gums? Oh, thank you. That's a good question. Thanks, David. So I'll just make a silly picture. So this is the inside of your mouth, and these are your teeth. Okay, forget that. This is terrible. I'm not going to do that. Let's go to this. All right. So the mouth, teeth, gums. And we'll go images. And here you go. We'll take this picture. So the white things obviously are your teeth. And this part is the gums. Okay, so here the pink stuff, the skin, these are the gums. So the gums have a bone inside, and this guy has very unhealthy gums. These are the gums. So the dentist takes care of the teeth, and the periodontist takes care of the gums. This is the idea, if that makes any sense. No, it's the different there. The pinky part. That's right. That's right. So once again, the teeth are the white part, and the gums are the pink part. Sometimes your tooth hurts. In that case, you want to go to the dentist. Sometimes your gums hurt. In that case, you actually want to go to the periodontist. By the way, don't worry. Many Americans don't know exactly what this person does. We still say dentist. So dentist, it'll be okay. Why don't they do everything? Some dentists do take care of the gums. Many dentists also take care of this. But some periodontists are very specialized, and you do not see a small clinic with a periodontist. Usually you see a large hospital with a periodontist. So they'll have a dentist and a periodontist and an orthodontist. They have many different specialties. So, but yeah, what David says is actually right. Orthodontist, periodontist, dentist, we just say dentist for the most part.
Yeah, but I don't understand how the gums, how they hurt.
Well, because basically if you look at a picture of the gums, it's an opening. So this is so the teeth is just enamel. It's just hard, but the gums are like an opening into the body. So this is where infections can get. So an orthodontist specializes in the tooth and the enamel and protecting the tooth, but the periodontist would specialize in the skin and the nerves and the blood
So
cells.
is that the one who does the root canal?
The root canal, oh boy, that's a good question. Let's find out.
Because they did that to me, but
Yeah, that's horrible. Who does
I
the root
know.
canal? An endodontist. So it's even a different one. The endodontist does the root canal.
Oh, okay.
So once again, they're dentists. Anyway, they're dentists. But each dentist has a specialty. Okay? Some guys or women specialize in the tooth. Some guys specialize in the gums. Some guys specialize in the pulp and nerves, and that guy is the endodontist. So yeah, if you get into it, it gets pretty confusing. But once again, like David said, just remember dentist. Any other questions? Ocean liners, bittersweet, good words. I'll go right to DDM 281. DDM 281. By the way, happy birthday. Happy New Year, Benita. Happy New Year to Luciano, too.
Thank you very much. Happy New Year to everybody.
Thank you. So this is DDM 281.
Thank you.
Oh, you bet, Luciano. You bet. DDM 281, we're starting a brand new Seinfeld. So we have the opening stand up. Jerry has a date. He's talking about meeting this woman at the airport. We know he has a special comedy show in Ithaca. He's going to fly there and fly back. George wants to borrow Jerry's camera. He's going to take a picture with Mr. Pitt. He makes a mistake. It's just kind of funny. Elaine wants to quit her job with Mr. Pitt, but then Mr. Pitt puts Elaine in his will. So now Elaine is going to, oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Nabil. Oh, boy. All right, let me go back to the beginning quickly. Jerry's stand-up routine. He has a date with a woman. He's got a show in Ithaca. Elaine's going to quit her job, but Mr. Pitt adds Elaine to his will, so Elaine is very happy. She's touched. She wants Mr. Pitt to live a long, long time. George takes a picture with his boss, but George says something racial. Disaster for George. Jerry thinks it's not a good idea to say it, and that's basically it. Kramer comes. Kramer's going to take Jerry to the airport. That's the opening scene. The glossary, some good words. Stewardess, people still say it. My mom says it, but we shouldn't. We should say flight attendant. This is the word you guys should use. But if you hear stewardess, especially from somebody older, and whatever, it's okay. For you, however, I recommend not using it. You should say flight attendant. Sash, yeah, this is a sash. Not too common. Reorganizing, if you work for a company, this is a scary expression, reorganizing. This person is on thin ice. The ice is breaking, but it also means the relationship is not good. The relationship is in a dangerous situation. It's a good expression. Amended will. This is a good document. I wonder, and we'll talk about this in the future, if you have a will or not. Someone taken care of. Medicine cabinet. In the apartment I live now, I do not have a medicine cabinet, but in my old apartment, I did. You could open the mirror, and behind the mirror there were some shelves, and you can put your toothpaste and toothbrush and medicine, things like that, medicine cabinet. Pharmacy in America, we say pharmacy or drugstore. In the UK, they say chemist. A shot, in this case, it means a picture. Marched on Selma. Selma is a big, I talked about it in the explanation video. Watch that. It's in Alabama. Actually, Bertha, have you ever been to Selma?
No, I haven't.
Is it far away or is it close?
It's like 4 hours away.
Oh, that's pretty far.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Montgomery? How close is Montgomery?
Oh, Montgomery is like 3 hours.
Oh, it's a little bit closer.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. So lots of vocabulary. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the humor. I thought, once again, I loved the beginning when Jerry was talking about this. I just thought that was so funny. It's really true. The stewardess, she does, I swear to God, she does give you a look like, maybe if you had worked a little harder. Ugh. I thought it was so funny. Anyway, questions on 281. Okay, march out. Go ahead, David first. Go ahead, David.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm a little break. I'm a little break here. I want you to say hello to my sister and Happy New Year to my sister. I don't know. She wanted to join the lessons, but maybe she's living right now Arkansas.
Oh.
And I don't know. She always is like, oh, I want to study how you get too much progress and improvement with your lessons.
Pero yo siempre escucho Daily Dictation y tengo Les Master English.
Well, Happy New Year to you and your sister.
Her name is Julie.
Julie, Happy New Year.
Yeah, that's all I want from you. Thank you, Shane.
Absolutely.
Okay, Julie. Julie, join us,
Say,
okay?
That's right, Julie. If you can join us, we'll make sure that you have a good time and that you improve faster than
Yeah,
your brother. Your
your
brother,
English.
he doesn't study. I'm teasing, David.
Thank you. I will be better than my brother.
Yeah, you already sound. We'll wait for you here, and you're gonna improve your English in quick.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah,
It's
it's
very
fun.
important when we live in the U.S. to keep working on our pronunciation, and this is the way.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
Everybody, just for everybody's information, Bertha, that's BGG in our group here, Bertha and David both live in the U.S., and David's sister, Julie, lives in Arkansas, also in the U.S. So even though they live in the U.S., it's still important to take special time to focus on your pronunciation, your understanding, to have somebody to ask questions about the culture and the expressions, very important. So I'm very proud of David and Bertha, and you guys are doing great, really excellent. Okay, Bertha has a couple questions. Let me talk about those first here. What is the march out again? So if you watched my explanation video, I talked about march in. And to march in
yeah,
simply means to walk in kind of angrily, a little bit angrily, to walk in, bump, 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 bump. Boss, I quit. This is the nuance of march in. You walk in, you're angry, and you say, I quit. Now, think about that. If you really march in, and if you really tell your boss, I quit, how will you leave the office? Will you just walk out or will you march out? Bertha?
march out.
Yeah, probably just like you marched in, you're going to say, I quit, and then you will march out, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Now, I want you to think about the emotion. As you march in, probably you feel nervous, maybe a little bit scared, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you say, I quit, and suddenly you feel really good, really free, right?
Yeah.
And then when you march out, then you realize, oh no, I have no more job.
No, but if I quit, I supposed to have a better job.
Now that's the smart thing, but you know George. Does George think that fast?
No.
No, he doesn't. So that's why Jerry asked him, how about the march out? Not as good.
No, I see.
Now, Benita, me too. You know, my dad told me a long time ago, it's easier to get a job when you have a job. In other words, if you quit one job, make sure you already have another job. Benita,
Yeah,
I
better
agree
one.
completely.
Yeah.
Okay, now bias. Bias is a tricky word. The word bias just means you already have an opinion. Okay, so, and I'm going to be really terrible. I'm going to be a really bad guy. But let's say you're walking down the street and you see a very tall, very athletic black guy. What do you think he does?
Yeah. Athletic, well, maybe a lot of sports.
Exactly. We're going to think basketball, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, is that good? Is that we think that? Is that good or bad?
Yeah. Good.
It's not bad, right? It's not bad, but
Yeah.
it's bias. And if this guy were, let's say he were a Chinese or an Asian, let's say you were an Asian guy, would we think basketball? Maybe not. But because he's black, we definitely think basketball. We might, if he's Asian, we might think basketball, but probably not. But because he's black, we definitely have a higher chance of thinking basketball, and that is a bias. When we already have an opinion, even though no facts. Does that make sense, Berta?
Yeah, it does. Do you have another example? No, I
Yeah, let me
mean, a
see.
little different from this.
Let me see here. That's an example. Let me see if the other examples. Examples. Okay. Another example would be, okay. Benita, do you watch CNN?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
I,
Does CNN say nice things about Trump?
not really.
Very rarely, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever watch Fox News?
Yeah, I do.
Does Fox say nice things about Trump?
Well, it depends. You know, they have different anchors
They
and
do. Yeah, different anchors say different things. But we can say actually more than CNN.
okay.
This is another definition of bias. So by only giving part of the story, we can shape people's opinion. So if you watch CNN all the time and you don't watch anything else, almost guarantee you will not like Trump, okay, just by watching the news. If you watch Fox and not CNN and they talk about Trump, there's a chance that you actually might like Trump because of the way Fox tells the story. This is also a definition of bias. So by
Okay.
giving some of the facts, not all of the facts, you can change somebody's opinion. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes, it
Okay,
does.
so this is the idea. I hope that makes sense to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah? And Betta says, I have 2 medicine cabinets with 0 medicine. Perfect. That's great.
Yeah.
More questions? I'm going to add to this.
You know, I like that comment that you made about when you joined the military, that all the African Americans, you saw them the same.
Yeah.
Well, that happened to me with Asian people. I
Yes.
don't know. I don't know why. And remember, when I joined DDM, I asked Jake from Korea.
Mhm.
I think I saw you in Los Angeles.
What did he say?
Well, you said something, but I don't remember. And he said, no, I haven't been in Los Angeles. He said that, but his face, it was so familiar to me.
No, you're right. Berta, when I went to Korea in 1986, I was shocked because every Korean man looked the same. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, how can you tell each other apart? So I had that experience twice. I had it first with black guys in the army and then with Korean guys in Korea. Now, once again, after about a week, after a couple weeks, absolutely I can see the difference. But
Yeah.
I have Korean friends who said the same thing to me. All you guys look the same. All you American GIs, the military guys, you all look the same.
Yeah, like you look, there's this YouTube instructor, oh, I don't remember his name. He looks older than you, but he looks like your brother. And then Drew from English Anyone, he
Right.
looks like your younger brother.
I love it. We're all the same. All right, more questions,
Shane?
guys.
Shane?
Yes, sir.
Do you think like for Western people they cannot tell like for example how Asian people look like?
Oh my
For
goodness.
example, like in my country, like they cannot tell if this Western guy is handsome or not.
Yes.
Do you think so? Like you cannot tell from like Asian look if he is handsome or not in our opinion, in Asian people's
Absolutely.
opinion.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 100%. The concept is very different. Yeah. So what a Asian person thinks as a beautiful or handsome Asian person, a European or American is going to have a different thought. And I would guess somebody from, Africa or somebody from Brazil or somebody from Pakistan is going to have a different thought too. Absolutely.
That's right. That's what happened because sometimes here in Taiwan, some guy came from Western country and he would be somehow be very popular, but like the people in other country cannot understand why he suddenly becomes so popular here.
Right, right. Just remember, everybody, Coach Shane is super handsome. I used to tell, Korean people have that same problem. And Korean people would sometimes say to me, "Oh, Shane, you're very handsome." And I would tell them, "Oh my goodness, you think all white people look the same. You don't know what you're talking about."
That's true.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No other questions? All right. Now, you guys, if you look at my screen is kind of crazy here. I don't know why this is, but this is going to happen to me today. I'm just telling you the spacing is wrong. So I apologize in advance. But right now, I want to do some role play. I want to listen to you guys speak a little bit. And Jerry Elaine, and then George, Jerry. Yeah. So this is a lot here. I'm not going to have everybody do everything. So I'll go here. Okay. All right. So this first section here, Jerry, Elaine, and George. First section. I want Berta to be Elaine. Boyu, you are Jerry. And Daniel
Excuse me.
Barbo. Happy New Year, Daniel. You are going to be Jorge. Okay?
We cannot see the screen.
Well, then memorize the damn thing. Sorry.
Okay, there you go.
So once again, Jerry will be Boyu, Daniel will be Jorge, George, and Berta will be Elaine. Go for it, please.
Why are you saying Jorge?
It's just, I know the spelling is different, but whatever. Be nice, Daniel.
Okay.
Do they say that in Portuguese?
Do you say, Daniel, how do you pronounce this in Portuguese?
Jorge.
Oh, never mind.
That's Spanish, what you were pronouncing.
Oh,
You are telling in Spanish.
I'm sprechen Sie Español.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Go for it, Boyu.
What time does your flight get in? 6? All right. That gives us 6 hours. Then I'll meet you at the how to pronounce this one? The
Go.
Diplomat's Club.
Good.
I'll be the one without the bag. Red stash. Okay, see you tonight.
Is that the supermodel?
Yep, she's not gonna be back for a month, but I have 6 hours.
I thought you had a show in Ithaca.
I do, but it's 3 o'clock. I'm flying right back, and then I'm gonna meet Brigitte at the Diplomat's Club in the airport.
Well, guess what I'm doing? I'm going to Mr. Pitts and I'm telling him that I am quitting.
So that's it? I never even met the guy.
I've had enough. I'm marching in. Had enough.
You're marching in?
I'm marching.
Hey,
Hey, Elaine's quitting.
really?
I'm marching in.
I've done the marching. Best feeling in the world.
How about marching out?
Ah, that's good. That's when you realize all the money you're losing.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Okay, that's it. Wish me luck.
Yeah.
Get the march going. March it.
Not too bad, not too bad. Great job, guys. Let me go back to the top here. Starting with, give me some roll, give me some flap, give me some connection, Boyu. Get in.
Getting.
What time does your flight get in?
What time does your flight get in?
Good. That gives us
That gives us
6 hours.
6 hours.
I'll be the one
I'll be the one
without the big red sash.
without the big red sash.
This is really good practice, everybody. Short I, short E, short A. This is really excellent practice. Big red sash. Big red sash. Boyu, say it again, please.
Big red sash.
Good. Beretha, try it.
Big red sash.
Good. Give me more A. Big red sash.
Big red sash.
I liked it. Great job. Daniel, give it a try. Big red sash.
Big red sash.
Very good. Very good. Beretha, intonation here. Ithaca.
Ithaca.
Bingo. Back to Boyu.
Okay, again, please. Ithaca.
Yep, Ithaca.
Okay.
The Odysseus Island.
Yes, it's actually, in this case, it's a city in New York.
Yeah, but it's an island in Greece where Odysseus was born.
Where the what is this? Odysseus, right?
Odyssey.
Yeah, how do you pronounce his damn name?
Because excuse me, I said in Greek, Odyssey.
But we don't say
I
that
said-
in English. The book is called The Odyssey, but what is his name?
Odyssey.
Odyssey. Is that what we say? What do we say? But do we say that in English?
Yeah. No, I said before Odysseus. Odysseus is in Greek, but in English is Odyssey.
Odyssey. What is the American pronunciation?
I think it's Odyssey.
I'm looking up right now. It is Odysseus. Odysseus. Okay. Ulysses. 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 We use the Latin
Yeah.
Ulysses.
Oh, okay. Ulysses is the Latin version.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay. Let me go back to Boyu. But it's 3 o'clock.
But it's 3 o'clock.
Good. Get that STH. It's 3.
It's 3.
It's 3.
It's 3.
But it's 3 o'clock.
But it's 3 o'clock.
Bridget.
Bridget.
Diplomats Club.
Diplomats Club.
Good. Very good. Very good. Careful now, Daniel and Boyu. Not marching in. It's march in. I've done the march in.
Oh yeah. I've done the marching.
Good. Be stronger, Daniel. I know you didn't watch it, but be strong. I've done the march in.
Oh, I've done the marching.
Very good.
Best
And
feeling in the world.
that was much better. And Boyu,
How about march out?
more CH. March out. How about the march out?
How about the march out?
Very good. Very good. And finally, Bertha, give me a little bit more short eye here. Wish me luck.
Wish me luck.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Wish me luck.
Let's keep going here. Daniel, I want you to be George, and I'm going to move to David. David, I want you to pick up Jerry's line. Go for it.
Jerry, I need to borrow your camera.
Dime,
Julie, no haga bulla.
Again, Jerry, I need to borrow
sorry,
your
I'm sorry.
camera. Jerry, I need to borrow your camera.
Why? Why?
Well, I want to put a picture of me and my boss, Mr. Morgan, up in the office.
What for?
Well, he's reorganizing the whole staff, and I'm on thin ice with this guy, and it is, as it is.
Okay. Isn't putting his picture on your desk a little transparent?
It better be.
Great job, guys. Very good. Let's do it again. Borrow your camera.
Borrow your camera.
I need to borrow your camera, Daniel.
Oh yes, I can lend it to you.
Daniel, this is your sentence.
I need to borrow your camera. I need to borrow your bicycle.
As it is.
As it is.
Very good. David, give me more air. Transparent.
Transparent.
Perfect. Let's keep going here. Keep going. I'll take questions a little bit later, guys. I want to get everybody speaking. Crap. Okay, I'm going to have to close this and come back. Just a second. Don't save. I knew this was going to happen. All right. Okay, this time I want David to be Pitt and Yuka. You are Elaine. Go for it.
Stop it. I have something to tell you.
Sorry. Excellent job. Yuka memorized it. Yuka is a genius. Okay, go ahead one more time. Yuka, go ahead.
No. Mr. Pitt, I have something to tell you.
David, turn the TV off.
1 second, Elaine.
Mr. Pitt,
Elaine, do you know what I just did? I've just amended my will to include you as a beneficiary.
what?
Well, I think of you as a part of my family. You've become to be like a daughter to me, and I want to make sure that you're taken care of after I'm gone.
Oh, Mr. Pitt.
You know, I feel a cold coming on. Could you get me a cold pill from your medicine cabinet?
Oh, no, Mr. Pitt. You mustn't. You have to check with the pharmacy before you combine anything with your heart medicine.
Yes. I'll check with the pharmacist.
We don't want anything to happen to you, Mr. Pitt. We want you to live a long, long time.
Great job. Both you guys, really great. Very good. Let me go to David first. Give me more ooh. To include you.
To include you.
Good job. I've just amended my will to include you as a beneficiary.
I just amended my will to include you as my beneficiary.
Great job. Really good, David. Very good. Keep going here. You've come to be like a daughter to me.
You've come to be like a daughter to me.
After I'm gone.
After I'm gone.
Give me more short A. After.
After.
Perfect. Let's do this. I want to make sure that you're taken care of after I'm gone.
I want to make sure that you're taken care of after I'm gone.
You sound like an American. A North American, I should say. You are American.
From the South. No. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Thank you.
Yeah, you're doing great. And Yuka, once again, excellent job. And you fixed it. You did get it. Let's do it again though. Before you combine anything.
Before you combine anything.
Great job. I'm really pleased. You guys are doing great. Very excellent, excellent job today. Very pleased. Everybody, Berta, Boyu, Daniel, David, Yuka, they have been with me. Well, everybody except David has been with me over 2 years, almost 3 years. David's been with me about a year now. They're just doing a great job. So I'm very pleased. Very excellent. Let's continue here. Go ahead, Daniel.
I think I am since the beginning.
You have been from the very beginning. That's absolutely right.
I was in the first class.
First FNL too.
Yeah, but before I was accompanying the videos a long time.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm just so pleased. You guys sound so great, so excellent, so excellent. Let me go to Everton. Everton, you are going to be George. Luciano, you are going to be Morgan. Go for it, guys.
Look at that. I only got one picture left. You know what? How about a shot of me and Mr. Morgan, huh?
Why?
Why? Because we're a team. Come on. Would you take this for us there? Thank you very much. Here we go. You know, anyone ever tell you you look a lot like Sugar Ray Leonard?
Good job.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you must hear that all the time.
I suppose we all look alike to you, right, Constanza?
What? What? Oh, no, not a racial thing. There really is a resemblance. Don't you think he looks like a Sugar Ray? Come on, somebody, back me up. Come on, a little help.
Great job. Very good. Everton, do the first part one more time. One more time, the first part.
Yeah. Look at that. I only got one picture left. You know what? How about a shot of me and Mr. Morgan, huh?
Okay, much better. Yeah, once you got warmed up, Everton, it sounded great. Really good, really good. Let me get this one though. A little bit more ear. Would you take this for us, dear?
Sorry, would you take this for us, dear?
Good, one more time. Would you take this for us, dear?
Would you take this for us, dear?
Great job. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yes, and once again, this is like air. Once again, it's a very airy sound. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You look a lot like.
You look a lot like.
Very good. Get that ah sound down. You look a lot like Sugar Ray Leonard.
You look a lot like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Good job. Now this one, many people want to say Leonard. Don't worry about it. It is Leonard. So get rid of the O, and this is like an ERD. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Perfect. Do you know Sugar Ray Leonard?
I researched something, but I don't remember. See some fighting.
That's right. Yeah, he's a fighter.
Boxer.
Yep, that's right.
Leonard is the real name, it was.
Yeah, Sugar is his nickname. Sugar is his nickname.
Oh, no. My question is, before it was written Leonard.
Well, Daniel, you know better than everybody else. Of course it was Leonardo.
Okay, you correct it was wrong.
So in America, I have a friend. His name is Lenny, and his actual name is Leonard, and he spells it like this. But once again, the American pronunciation is Leonard. This is just what we say in America. I've never heard anybody say Leo, except for Leonardo. If we have Leonardo, then like the DiCappuccino guy, Leonardo. But if it's
Okay.
spelled like
Oh
this,
yeah.
we do say Leonard.
Okay, so it's Leonard Nimoy.
That's right, Leonard Nimoy. Yes, exactly. Yes.
Okay. I thought it was Leonard.
Yeah, that's a great example. Leonard Nimoy. Does anybody know Leonard Nimoy?
No.
Mr. Spock.
Bingo.
Okay.
Do you guys know Star Trek?
Not my time.
You young generation. See, Daniel and I, we're brothers from the same generation. We know Leonard Nimoy very well.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to Luciano. Luciano, Costanza.
Stanza.
There you go. Very good. Now, Luciano, I'm going to get you to speak a lot more in the next scene. Let's keep going here.
Yeah, can I share one thing that happened with me looks like this history
Sure.
because you know I looks like Obama. I
You
don't
look
know
like
if
Obama?
yeah.
I love it.
And I was in USA, I believe in Atlanta, in the immigration, and the agent was looking at me so serious, and suddenly the agent said, "Somebody told you before that you looks like Obama?"
Wow.
Yeah. And
You are saying they thought you were Obama?
no, looks like, just looks
Right,
like.
right. I
Just
love
look
it.
like.
I love it. So Luciano, you actually heard this exact sentence, but with Obama.
Yeah, you know, I was nervous. Always we are nervous in the immigration because the guy
Absolutely.
can say, "Go back now to your country," and
Exactly.
it was so funny because I was with my wife, and the guy forget about everything and was asking me. I don't know how can I say English when you need to put the fingers
Right,
in
right.
the.
Fingerprints.
Yes. I took the fingerprints for your wife. Yeah, I said I don't remember. Sorry. And the guy said, "Go, you can go." And was very, very, very. And in the same travel, I was in Las Vegas,
Oh, wow.
watching a show. Maybe you know the Bee Gees show
Yeah,
in
the Bee Gees, sure.
yes, and one another American woman asked me the same thing. You look like Obama, and yeah, was
Luciano, where are you from?
I'm from Rio de Janeiro.
From Rio
Oh,
de
okay.
Janeiro, from Brazil.
Yeah,
I'm from Belo Horizonte.
no, good, Mineirinho.
Yeah, Mineiro.
Luciano, I want you to take a picture of yourself as your best Obama impersonation, and I want you to share it with us, please.
Okay.
Thank you. I love it. That's so great. You know what? I really like this story because, like you said, at immigrations, it's really scary. So that's really
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah.
Oh, that's great. Okay, I'm gonna close this and open it again. Hold on a second.
I look like Marlon Brando.
Oh, get out of here. If you look like Marlon Brando, I look like Brad Pitt.
I got some great problems because of it.
Daniel, we miss you, Daniel. All right, we need Jerry, George, and Kramer here for the end. So let me have, who's got the smallest bit? I'm going to give that to Luciano. Luciano, you're Kramer. Nabil, you are going to be Jerry. And Tony, you are going to be George. Go for it, gentlemen. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I'll open the screen. Sorry. There you go. So once again, Luciano, I want you to be Kramer. Nabil, you are Jerry. And Tony, you are George. Go for it, guys.
Maybe he looks a little like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Come on, wait a minute. I just told you, not Leonard, Leonard.
Leonard.
Good. One more time, Nabil.
Leonard.
The whole thing.
Maybe he looks like a little like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Tony.
A little, come on.
Well, you still shouldn't have said it.
So you really think that Morgan thinks I have a racial bias?
Maybe.
Why? That is so unfair. I would have much on Selma if it was in Long Island.
So you would have marched on Great Neck?
Absolutely. I still might. I always hated those girls. They would never date me.
Hey, there you are.
So you ready? For what?
He's taking me to this airport. No, we got a few minutes.
Oh, okay. So what you got in the luggage?
This is it. I'm only going for the day. I just gotta stop by the drugstore and pick up a toothbrush.
Okay.
Good job, RoboCop 1, RoboCop 2, and RoboCop 3. Not too bad. Now, I'm going to focus on pronunciation, but remember, Luciano, Nabil, and Tony, if you have a chance to join Matt or Miguel or Clive, please do so. I want you guys practicing as much as possible. Let's go back here to George's line first. It's a question, Tony. A little? Come on.
A little? Come on.
Very good. Racial bias.
Racial bias.
Very good. Now, Tony, actually, you sounded pretty good. You sounded like you understood the situations. It's just pronunciation for you, okay? So let's do this one. Let's do this one, Tony. That is so unfair.
That is so unfair.
Fair.
Fair.
Good. That is so unfair.
That is so unfair.
Much better. Marched on.
Marched on.
Good. Let's do it again. I would have marched on Selma.
I would have marched on Selma.
Good. One more time. I would have marched on Selma.
I would have marched on Selma.
Good. Let's do this. Read that.
The country Iceland is an Iceland.
Okay, so Iceland, we do keep the S pronunciation, but island, there is no S pronunciation. So try it again.
Okay. The country Iceland is an island.
Perfect. Long Island.
Yeah. Long Island.
Great job. Let's go here too, Tony. Date.
Yeah. Date.
More A. They would never date me.
They would never date me.
Good. So Tony, right now I can hear, I want you to really concentrate a little more on the long A sound. So these words, I'm going to copy a couple of words here. Hold on a second. Yeah, we'll just do this. So look at the blue words here. And just repeat after me, Tony. Racial.
Racial.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Unfair.
Unfair.
Hated.
Hated.
They.
They.
Date.
Date.
Okay, all of these words have the same vowel sound. Now, Tony, I'm recording this lecture, so I'm going to upload it to our website, and later on, I want you to listen to this section, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to show you guys, hold on a second, the website. I don't even know the website. Let's go to the, hold on. Okay. So everybody, this I'm going to put in the chat room. I'm going to give you the website, the YouTube channel, and you can click on that later. It's yeah, I don't know what the name of it is. It's Daily Dictation Members. So I think that's what it is. Channel. I'm going to try here.
Are you talking about the video you are explaining the vowel sounds?
No. It's this class right now that we're studying. So right now I'm recording it and I'm going to upload it. And the channel, this is what the channel looks like. I don't know the short name, but it's Coach Shane's Daily DDM Members Only. Okay, so the name is actually DD Members Only. Okay, so DD Members Only is the website, and just go there tonight, and I'll put it here. I'll put it in the upload. So just go click on videos, and you'll see. I'll put tonight's lecture up there so you can watch it. Our old Hangouts are up here too, so you can listen to those. Okay, guys? Okay. So once again,
Okay.
for Tony, I want you to practice that long A sound. Now, let me go to my other victims here. Who else here? Tony was George. So let's go to Jerry. Okay, Jerry. So Nabil, marched on.
Marched on.
Good. Give me more connection, more linking. Marched on.
Marched on.
More. Marched on.
Marched on.
No, don.
Marched on.
Yes. So you would have marched on Great Neck.
So you would have marched on Great Neck.
Good. So Nabil, I want you to focus on connecting, on linking, okay?
Okay.
And finally, let me go, let's go another one for Nabil. The airport.
The airport.
He's taking me to the airport.
He's taking me to the airport.
Now here, Nabil, do we say the drugstore or the drugstore?
The drugstore.
No, it's the drugstore. When do we say the? When do we say the?
Important words. The.
Okay, so the vowel, the consonant. And I want to rewrite this. So the, and what I mean is ee sound, the vowel, the, and sound consonant. So here we have the and then a vowel, so the sound is the airport. But here we have the and then a consonant, so it's the drugstore. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Good, good. Memorize that. And let me go to Luciano. Luciano, this is intonation here. So you ready? Luciano, there you go.
Yes, I am.
I want you to repeat. So you ready?
So you ready?
More R. So you ready?
So you ready?
No. Ready.
Ready.
So you ready?
So you ready?
Perfect. And let's go to this one too, Luciano. So what? You got no luggage?
So what? You got no luggage?
Excellent job. One more time.
So what? You got no luggage?
Excellent job. Great job. Very good, guys. Go ahead, Daniel.
The proper pronunciation is Luciano.
Thank you. Luciano.
Luciano is in Italian.
Yeah, yes, but I was waiting for the opportunity to talk about this, but actually I prefer the Italian pronunciation.
Oh, really?
Call me, yeah, Luciano, I prefer.
But okay, but I would never call you Luciano.
Yes, because you are Brazilian like me.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, great. Thank you for the lesson, gentlemen.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh, Bertha's got a great, hold on a second here. Bertha's got one of those damn tough questions again. All right, let me copy the words.
What do you say, damn?
Damn tough, damn difficult.
Okay.
Damn as in really, really difficult. Okay, so first of all, before I give you the pronunciation, remember, we're talking perfect pronunciation.
Yeah.
And all of these are the same. And yeah.
Let me try.
All of those are the same?
Yes, all the blue ones are the same, Bertha.
Yeah, good is short U, right?
I don't want to, it's actually a short double O. So we would actually say short double O. What about this one? Hold up, Dana. What about this one, Bertha, for this word?
I say monte, but I can figure out which one it is.
Short O.
Short O, okay.
So Bertha, say this again, American pronunciation.
Which one? Monte?
No.
Oh, good.
Perfect. This one?
Monte.
More short O.
Could you say it?
Sure. Monte.
Oh, Mante.
It might be Monty. I'm sorry, Monty.
Manti. So,
Okay.
oh, sure, as in father?
Yeah, exactly. Like an ah. That's right. Ah. Now,
Monte.
Bertha, I think you
Monte.
know the blue. So give me the blue words.
Oh, also, over. Let me see. So for, I thought for was an AW sound.
No, it can be an ER sound. That's the typical pronunciation is actually fur, but for perfect pronunciation, for.
Yeah, like when you say, what are you waiting for? You have to say for, but
Yes.
you make another sentence. You
Yeah,
say,
2 for 3. 2 for 3.
Right.
Yes, I agree. Absolutely.
So when you say it like a vowel is O sound?
Yes, that's right.
I thought it was a IW.
So remember George said, what for?
For, okay. Soldier,
Yes.
fellow, post, manti, casino.
Bingo. You got it.
Okay, thank
Daniel,
you
go
very
ahead.
much. You're gone?
Daniel, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead and read them.
Okay. Also over for soldier, good, fellow, posts, Monte Cassino.
Brillante.
Thank you very much.
Next person, anybody. I'm gonna close it up. It's New Year's Day. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired.
Why you're tired?
No, I'm teasing. I'm not tired. I'm fine. I'm gonna eat though.
This is like helping with my stress.
Hey, that's cool. David, I have a question for you. Did you watch the ball go down?
I watch the people in TV counting the countdown.
So you watched on
And
TV?
they were in the Times Square
Yeah.
doing this, and they have a lot of artists and everything, but I couldn't enjoy that much. I only enjoyed like the last uh 18 seconds of it,
Oh
because I
no.
was like 18, 17, 16, and then I
Why?
stopped doing
Why?
what I was.
Why? Were you working? What was going on?
No, it's because this is what happened. I have an important appointment on Monday, but I couldn't go Florida as I was planning.
Oh.
Now, my wife, she went down there, Florida, so we were packing everything for her and for me too, our luggage and everything.
I
She's
see.
going there, and I have to stay here this weekend. It's kind of boring for me, so this is great for me right now.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that we have the class for you. It keeps you from being bored.
Yeah, yeah, and it helps with my stress because mm, um, this is stress me when I can go like nothing, like
Right.
doing nothing. Oh my God, I get like anxious and
Yeah,
stressed.
I know what you mean. That's
Yeah,
good. Usually English causes people stress, but it's nice to hear that my class is de-stressing you.
yeah, that's great. Yeah, I mean, it's true. That's true, and it's good. It's
That's
always
great.
good to have a like I like the lessons and everything,
That's
and
that's
I
great.
don't feel that's great.
Boy, you go ahead.
I have two questions. The
Yeah.
first one is, you just talk about countdown, and for example, if you want to invite your friend to do this, and how would you say it? Would you like to do something with me? Do countdown or
Ah, well, would you usually be like this? Would you like to go to the countdown with me? Or
go
would
to the countdown?
Yeah, that in that case it would be Times Square. Or would you like to, instead of go to, you could say, would you like to watch the countdown with me? Would you like
Okay,
to? Yeah, I think go to and watch. Uh, I guess you might be able to say do, but I don't think that would be very common because if you go to the countdown, you're going to do the countdown. So I don't think we'd say do. It would either be go to or watch.
and it can be anywhere, right? Like it doesn't matter where it is, right?
Of
Just
course,
go
it
to
could
the
be,
countdown.
yeah, it could be in Taipei, New York, LA, wherever.
Okay, so how about for the event? For example, I'm gonna go to what kind of event, and they will do countdown, and what kind of event that
Yeah,
is.
exactly. So you could say, are you going to go, would you like to go to the countdown at the event with me? At the Super Bowl? Whatever.
Okay, so for example, if I say I'm gonna go to the countdown,
Yep.
people will understand me.
If they know what the event is, yes.
Okay,
So,
like I'm gonna go to the countdown tonight, and people will understand I'm going to somewhere and doing the
well,
countdown.
but they
Is
have
that
to know
right?
the
Or
event. Countdown of what? They have to know, is it the Super Bowl? Is it New Year's? So if on December 31st, you said, I'm going to go to the countdown tonight, probably they're going to imagine you're going to downtown Taipei,
okay, but
not
what
some
if
other place.
it's another event? What does that mean?
Then you have to
Like at
say
the
it.
Super Bowl.
Then you have to say it.
But what does that mean? Like the countdown at the Super Bowl?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends on the event, whatever the event is. So when
Oh,
else, other than New Year's,
Maybe
Other than New
What
Year's,
other events requires to have a countdown? Let's say,
right,
for
right.
example,
Like what?
Like what? That's difficult. Like what?
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
like the countdown. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
when the season, the Super Bowl is about to start, people don't take like a countdown, but you are anxious to have this
How about this?
happening,
How
and you
about
can
this?
say,
Rocket launch.
or rocket launch. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would work. Absolutely.
But if you don't say anything,
Yeah.
will people imagine you're gonna go to the countdown for New Year?
Yeah.
Jerry, the only time, I'm serious, like 98% of the time this expression is used on December 31st.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there is another, like the ball drop, and Shane say the hit the sack. There's another. There are a lot of it. You can name Shane.
There's so many great, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Hit the sack.
But how about
What
the
is
name
other?
of the event?
Okay, so in this case, so for David's case, would you like to go to the countdown at Times Square? So this is in America, this is an extremely famous event, but this is only for New York City people. Only New York City people are going to talk about this. If I'm talking to somebody in LA, I wouldn't use this sentence because I don't know what countdown it is. The only countdown I know in America is the one at Times Square. I'm sure every city has a countdown, but the only one that's famous is the one at Times Square. I'm
Okay,
sure, and when I lived in Seoul they had a countdown. So in Seoul, they could say, would you like to go to the countdown at Chonggak? The name of the place is Chonggak. At Chonggak with me. So then, would you like to go to the countdown? Doesn't mean anything. Would you like to go to the countdown at Chonggak with me? Now people who live in Seoul are going to understand. If you do not live in Seoul, then you're going to have no idea.
Okay, but what if while talking on the phone or in front of the computer, what could you say? For example, we are not going to meet, but I would like to spend the time with you, and then talking on the phone. And what if that happened?
Where do you want to spend time? At the countdown?
Like, where? The countdown. And then we will say 10, 9 together, but it's on the phone. We're not going to go to
Then we
anywhere.
could say like, so in that case, we would say do.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Yes, yes. So if you're going to go to, that implies do, but if you're not going to go to, then you would use the verb do.
Okay, thank you.
You bet, you bet. Did you have another question too?
I have
Watch.
Go ahead, Daniel.
about the word toothbrush. There is there is an object called toothbrush tube. But I can't say toothbrush tube.
We say toothpaste tube. A tube of toothpaste.
Toothpaste. Okay.
So you put toothpaste on your toothbrush. Is that what you mean,
Okay.
Daniel?
Yeah, but I remember a song that who left the cap of the toothbrush tube.
Is that real? Okay, I don't believe you, Daniel. I'm gonna look this up.
Marillion.
Who left the cap off? The glisten. I don't
What
see
are
it.
we talking about?
Oh, I think I'm
Mistaken. That's okay.
yeah. Tooth. I now I remember. He says toothpaste tube.
Toothpaste tube. That's right. That's right. That would make sense. Yeah.
Toothpaste tube.
Yep. Bingo. There you go.
Let me ask another question
Okay.
about the adjective ratio refers to race. Okay,
Yes.
is it the same with the word facial?
Yes. Like facial recognition technology.
Okay.
Yes. So yes, we could. That's definitely race, face. Not always, but in this case, yes, they are both adjectives used in the same type of way. Yes.
Okay.
But if we talk about space as in geometry, not as in the moon and the sun and the stars, but as in geometry, then we can also say spatial. Oops. Oops, is that wrong? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that should work. Hold on. My spelling is wrong. Something's wrong. I know that there's a word. Yeah, spatial. T-I-A-L. I'm sorry. Dummy. T. The spelling is different. Spatial.
Only about geometry.
Yeah, only in geometrical sense. Not as in the earth and the sun.
What other sense is there?
Of space? Well, there's the geometry sense. Then there's the sun and the stars nuance. There's the geometrical nuance.
Okay, that's the geometrical sense, but there is another sense for space?
Yeah, the sun and the stars. Travel to space.
Oh, okay. Now, oh, okay. No. But, oh, okay. I got it. Sun, stars, they are nature.
Yes.
Not geometry.
That's right. Yes, as in, yeah, that's right. The astronomical nuance. Astronomical.
Astronomical nuance.
There we go. That's better. All right. I'm done. Thank you so much, you guys.
Yeah, let me ask you this question. So, are you going to change the schedule when you move to Illinois?
It will be adjusted, not too much. I'm gonna try and basically keep it the same, especially for this time. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, Berta, it's probably going to change a little bit, maybe a little bit earlier. I don't know, and I'll have to talk with you and everybody else too. I'll probably decide with the VIP students first, and then I'll tell everybody. But most likely there will be a slight adjustment. Not in the morning, but in the evening classes.
Yeah, I don't mind in the evening.
For you, it's convenient, I know.
Yeah, we're going to have the same time, right?
Maybe.
You're going to have the same time.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's like a probably maybe combination.
Maybe.
I think you're going to be on Central Time Zone.
Exactly. So therefore, I may start an hour earlier.
Okay.
I'm glad you asked.
But then you have to change the VIP hangout.
Right. Yeah, I'm glad you asked that.
Where are you moving?
Chicago.
Chicago? Wow.
Chi-town.
Wow.
The Windy City.
I wonder why you moved to Chicago. Everybody say
Al Capone.
I love weather. Las Vegas has no
really?
weather.
Is it Al Capone City?
Is it Al Capone City? I think it is, yeah. Lots of gangsters from a long time ago.
Chicago?
Yeah.
I prefer Las Vegas.
Not me. Yeah.
Maybe for practical, I don't know, in the practical realm. But I never been there, but I think being in Las Vegas, like you could go to a casino every time you want.
It's horrible. Yeah, yeah. No, actually, I'll be about hour and a half, 2 hours outside of the city, so it's far away. But anyway, it's very close to Chicago.
Oh, Las Vegas has no weather.
It's sunny and hot every day. These days it's nice and cool, but it's still sunny. Sunny, 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 sunny.
Okay, got it.
It drives me crazy, 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 crazy.
I wanna go. I wanna go to Las Vegas someday. I don't know. I'm not planning. I'm just saying. I wanna be there playing some money in the casino.
Absolutely.
And,
Just go on a short vacation. You'll have a great time.
yeah, like Hold'em, Texas. That's all I wanna do.
Yep.
No
I
playing
don't
any
play.
other game.
Yeah. It's fun. It is. But I mean, like once every 5 years for a couple of days, have a great time, and then forget about it.
Oh my God. That sounds like you have a bad experience.
No, I don't. But the culture is just, I'm an older guy. I like to fish and hunt, and it's impossible here. It's very tough here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Chicago. There you go.
It's closer to you though, David.
Yeah, but I'm moving. I'm fucking moving from here. I'm moving to Florida.
Ooh.
So we'll be like the same distance, I think, or even farther than you, I think. But maybe I'm moving like in the first semester of this year. Let's say in the June probably, or April, something like that.
Miami?
No. In the
Okay.
North Florida. North Florida. Florida is huge.
It is a big state.
Yeah. It. I was looking at the like in the map, and it looks like just a small state. No, this thing is huge. You can drive through the state 8 hours to go through
Oh boy. I have another
from north to south.
I have a couple students, one in Miami and one in Boca Raton. Yeah, I have a couple of students in Florida. They really like it.
There are a lot of Brazilians in Miami.
You know what? The guy a Russian guy and a woman from Cuba, and I think that's it. A Russian guy and a woman from Cuba in Florida, and now we've got David. David, you're from Venezuela, right?
Right.
There you go. I got a good memory.
Venezuela, my country in problems all the time. my country is always in trouble.
Clive talks about it a lot. Clive talks about it a lot on Twitter.
Yeah, no, it's a chaos. I don't even want to like the things change from one day to another. I don't like it.
Yeah. You guys, I'm gonna hang up.
Things more steady.
I know.
Yeah.
You have another message there.
So why are you?
Another message? My goodness, I didn't see it. Thank you, Berta.
What are you going to?
Yeah, in the chat section.
What are you going to do, Shane, this year so far?
Hold on a second.
Average. I don't know. Just.
Oh, Hold on. I sang a song. Let's master English. Oh, excellent, Nabil. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna check that out, Nabil. Oh, that's gonna be cool.
You.
For 2016, I'm gonna really focus on building a good schedule and hopefully
Your
getting.
goal, I mean, your resolution.
I don't have a real
Resolution,
resolution. I quit smoking. That was my big thing. But one of my resolutions is to hire 2 native English speakers for this year. That's what I want to do somehow, and I will. And the sooner the better. But that's the biggest thing that I want, to hire 2 speakers to give you guys more opportunities to speak and ask questions and get different.
I am a native. I was born in America.
Yeah, right. You're fired.
Oh no! I was born in America.
Yeah, you were born in America. I know
I
you're.
am double American.
All of you guys, let's see, Benita's American, Daniel's American, David's American, Everton's American.
I am double American.
Yeah, all you guys are American. Only Boyu and Nabil are not Americans.
I'm American from the South. I'm sorry. I don't think.
I
don't
am
think it's
from
gonna
North
help.
America. I'm
That's
from
right.
Mexico.
That's right.
Mexico is North America. And
Bingo.
I am American
Oh,
citizen, so I'm double American.
You're more American than I am.
Shane, have you thought about it?
Thought about what?
This usage, North Americans, they and the world
Yeah.
knows the people who were born there. They know them as Americans.
Yeah.
But I am American. Berta is American, and it seems like only you who was born in the U.S. are Americans.
Yeah, not even Canada. That's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the power of the media. That's the only thing I can say. And if I don't really, some people are quite sensitive to it. Americans don't know. I mean, they're ignorant of this fact.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah. But it's really true, and some people are quite sensitive. So I try to be careful. But if you ever catch me saying it, let me know, because it is important. I mean, Daniel is just as American as I am, obviously, but obviously it's the power of the media. I mean, like David was saying earlier, everybody knows that when you say America, it means the U.S. I mean, that's the power of the media. That's not true, but it is true if we consider the media. So yeah.
In the some 20 years ago, when my brother went to the U.S., he said, "I'm going to America." I told him, "No, you are in America."
That's right. I mean, what you're saying is right. All right, guys, I'm hanging up, damn it. You guys have a fantastic evening.
Oh, yes, let me tell you, when my sister came to visit me, you were having a hangout when you were in Korea, and she heard you say America, and she goes, what is he talking about? He doesn't know that the U.S., Mexico, and Canada, North America, and everybody from the American continent is an American.
But she's right, and like you said, a lot of Americans just don't know.
Yeah, so she thought that you were I'm sorry, but
An
she
idiot.
saw
An idiot.
Yeah.
I understand.
He thought that you weren't smart because I'm sorry to say that, but that was her opinion.
No, that's fine. No, and she's right. I mean, a lot of people are ignorant of that. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
We have to have like
Okay.
hangouts and stuff like this. talking about like random stuff. I don't know.
Oh, that's absolutely. And once again, that's why I prefer for my hangouts, to be honest, I don't want to do the role play. I prefer the role play to be Matt, Clive, and Miguel. But sometimes people like to practice, so that's fine with me. I much prefer to get you guys speaking. I want to hear you speaking and things like that and answering questions. But yeah, David, I do agree. I do like the, so to speak, random speaking. It's good. It's good for my brain too. But anyway, that's why I need to get more native English speakers to help out, and then we can improve that
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, because I really ready to practice English with you because you get me and all these tiny sounds, and they don't. So that's the reason I'm complaining sometimes that.
No, I understand. I do understand.
Yeah.
It's hard to
Shane.
make everybody happy. What, Daniel? Damn it.
Okay. Although I am an atheist, I need to say Happy New Year's Day.
And same to you, Daniel, my atheist brother from another mother. Happy New Year's to you too.
Hey, you guys are atheists. I'm atheist too.
I'm not atheist.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, you believe in God?
Well, I'm not going to get into the philosophy. I'll just say this though. Agnostic. Look up that word in the dictionary. That's me.
Yeah.
I don't believe in God anymore. I used to. I grow believing in God. Like in my high school, it was Catholic,
Yeah.
and we have the priest. You say priest
That's right,
in
priest.
English?
Priest or father, yep.
Yeah. Yes, the priest give us religion. How you say, like stuff. Like you have now 2 hours of religion
Catechism.
teaching. Yeah. So it was part of my indoctrination.
Yep.
But right now, I think I'm a free mind. I can think whatever I want, and that's why I'm here. It
Bingo.
brought me here to you, Shane.
I like it. That's I totally like it. Yep.
If I was thinking, oh man, oh no, oh I have to join something that I have, let's say, degree or something, paper that I can show other people that I know, that I speak English and everything. Like, I have to look at this, that is my real goal. Everything has to have a support from paper. You gotta be straight. You gotta be this. You gotta be that. Like, come on. I just need to understand and speak English, and I have a coach. Coach, do that. Okay, just join me,
Bingo.
Coach Shane. Yeah.
I love it. I'm glad I'm recording this. This needs to be an advertisement.
Okay, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. Take care, everybody. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow or in 2 weeks.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Take care.
Thank you,
Bye.
Shane.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Coach Shane. Bye. Happy New Year.
Thank
Bye.
you. Happy New Year.